Okay, welcome everyone. I'm Anisha, and I am your doTERRA Wellness Advocate today that is going to teach you about foundational wellness. I'm a business leader with doTERRA, and I've been using doTERRA for the past few years. And a lot of what I talk about today is everything that I do in my own life. So I'd love to talk about this because as a health coach, foundational wellness is really important. So let's get started. So last week we talked a little bit about the essential oil foundations and really becoming aware of the different categories of oil. So today we're doing again wellness from a foundational standpoint. Essential oils are fantastic at helping support the systems in our body. However, we also have to look deeper to truly address the root of health and wellness. So let's talk about cellular health. So, cells are the basic blocks of all life. Healthy tissues, organs, and ultimately healthy organisms depend on cellular reproduction and that specialized function, energy production, and really timely cell death. So, as we age, cellular function can deteriorate and we gradually begin to experience decreased energy and performance. So, we're going to discuss how to support the cells in our body for more optimal health. I will be going over how important it is to feed our cells the proper nutrients and really what function enzymes play in our body and why it's important to cleanse and also restore through probiotics. So, there are more and more health concerns with the lack of nutrients in food we eat because we are all so reliant on processed and convenience foods. There's also a concern now with many of the supplements on the market. Many of the supplements, because they're made by companies trying to pack too much in a pill. So mega dosing on some nutrients, in addition, to lack of other nutrients, are both not good. Now, there is a daily alternative with the right balance. Coupled with doTERRA's CPTG, which is our certified pure tested grade essential oils, and a lifelong commitment to doTERRA's wellness lifestyle, you can really naturally support a lifetime of looking, feeling, and living younger for longer. So we're going to go into a little bit of depth about our supplements. There are two choices of supplements doTERRA offers. We have what we call the DNP Daily Nutrient Pack, and it's designed for daily use. For really anybody, just a normal body. And then when we talk about the trio, which is the LLV, Lifelong Vitality Trio, that's designed for more of a total body response. So when I have people come to me and tell me that they're feeling tired, their skin and hair is kind of like struggling, or everything's feeling a little bit off, maybe they're a little bit too edgy, or just not feeling healthy. I always recommend the trio pack. That's like because and you'll see as we go into the three that are in that pack, that's really where we want to be focusing our efforts, and it's going to give us the best response. And as your body starts to, um, feel better, then you can adjust supplements as you need. But I will be going over each of these products in a little bit more detail now. And this presentation is made super simple because each slide is about one product. So you can absolutely take pictures or get in touch with the person who invited you into this class and they can get you more information should you need that. Okay, so first let's talk about the Microplex VMZ Food Nutrient Complex. So as you start to learn about these, supplements, you're going to really start, right now in the beginning, it sounds like it's really a lot of different things. But once you start thinking about what each bottle does, you're going to be able to use it really well. So this VMZ, it's vitamins, minerals, provides 22 essential vitamins and the minerals to support normal growth and function, maintenance of cells. Fights free radicals with the antioxidant vitamins A, C, and E, supports that healthy metabolism, cellular energy, bone health, and because we have the calcium, magnesium, zinc, and vitamin D. And it supports healthy immune function and healthy digestion. So this is absolutely so important, all those things for the foundation of wellness. Then we go into the essential oil omega complex, the XEO mega. So this promotes healthy cardiovascular, nervous, and immune system function. It's going to help you with your joints and help you feel more comfort there. Provides those nutrients for healthy immune function and protects against lipid oxidation, supports healthy function of the brain. So again, healthy skin, which is everything hair, nails, And this has both marine and plant sourced omega oils from sustainable sources. We do have a vegan version as well, so you can look into that if that's what you need. And then we have our alpha CRS cellular vitality complex. So this one supports healthy cell function and metabolism by reducing that oxidative stress. That stress comes into our DNA and other critical structures in the body. So this is going to help to protect the cells against that stress. So that makes our bodies feel better. This supports cellular energy. It supports healthy mitochondria and supplies that metabolic factors of for energy production, because that's what the mitochondria does for us. It gives us energy production. This supports healthy cellular immune function, that mental clarity, the brain function. So when we talk about brain fog and kind of not knowing why we're feeling how we're feeling, this is going to be really important. Cell function, metabolism, mental clarity. This includes those metabolic factors that we need at the right levels for cellular energy, and includes a botanical extract to prevent the stomach upset. So that's also really important. So again, we're looking at this really holistically, right? When you think about everything I talked about, it's going all the way from the brain to the gut, and it's actually connecting both of those. So this is a really amazing supplement. And that's why I say that when you're starting off with these supplements, I would absolutely say, go for all three. And I know sometimes we think that we don't know why we're taking them, but the reason DoTerra came up with this trio is because it is that complete foundation of wellness. Let's now talk about a couple more that are really common to use, but not just more than common, but they're actually great to replace some of the other over-the-counter things that you might be grabbing for. So this is our Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex. It includes proprietary, standard extracts of the combination of ginger, curcumin, resveratrol, and other polyphenols. So that's going to soothe aches and discomfort. It can also be used in tandem with the Deep Blue Rub, which always have. And this is our soothing blend, right? So what's in the polyphenols? It's not the Deep Blue oil. So keep that in mind. This is very different. And you can actually use the Deep Blue polyphenols together with the oil and the rub. Okay, so you're going to use one internally, right? The Deep Blue polyphenols, and then you're going to use the rub and the oil externally on where you need it. It is patent pending. It's the fast-acting boswellia extract that's in here, and that's what helps support muscle and joint comfort and function. So you can use this for chronic issues, right? And you can add it to your LLV, right? So we're going to start with the foundation of the LLV and then add what we need. So you can add your Deep Blue polyphenol to that. Now, this is also something, because these are all natural, so you can actually use them acute. So if you have like an injury, or you're having like a really achy day, maybe you did something really active the day before and your body's reacting, so you can take Deep Blue polyphenols to kind of combat that. So a great supplement, just to keep on hand. Like it's swaps, right? So medicine cabinet swaps. This is a great Deep Blue supplement to keep on hand when you need it. Now, let's get into our turmeric. So this is a big topic, right? Turmeric dual chamber capsules. So along with a healthy diet, regular exercise, and good sleep, doTERRA's turmeric dual chamber capsules add that natural 1-2 punch in the fight against free radicals. Okay, it's going to provide a healthy inflammatory response in the body. Before we talk the turmeric capsules, let's go back to talking about the oil. So turmeric essential oil, that's steam distilled from turmeric roots of the curcuma longa plant. Turmeric essential oil encourages the body's healthy response to inflammation and oxidative stress. And it may also support that healthy cellular function. So turmeric essential oil has two unique chemical components, turmeric and R-turmeron. And these have been shown to help the body with the absorption of curcumin. So that offers the support to the body's natural defenses and makes, turmeric essential oils a daily staple. So then we have turmeric extract. So turmeric extract may be one of the most effective nutritional supplements in existence because it contains curcuminoids, and those help the body fight free radicals and have a role in protecting against oxidative damage. So an important benefit of turmeric is its ability to maintain a healthy inflammatory response at the molecular level. So what So we've got the oil and we've got the powder. So what doTERRA has done is made the dual chamber capsules. So research has shown that curcuminoids have poor bioavailability, but when combined with turmerones from the turmeric essential oil bioavailability, it can be increased. So the dual chamber capsules, I'm going to show you what they look like. They're truly unique because they have the combined ingredients together in one convenient delivery system. So that results in better absorption of turmeric. And, unlike other brands that combine turmeric extract with agents like black pepper extract, the dual chamber capsule is more of a natural approach. So, you're not going to find this kind of technology anywhere else. And you hear of a lot of people right now talking about, taking turmeric powder and using turmeric for support of the body. But if they don't have the turmeric, um, both parts of that, if they don't have the extract plus the oil, it's not going to do what it's meant to do in the body. So that's why we just really recommend switching out whatever turmeric you're doing to the turmeric capsules. And they're really, really easy to take. And again, these can be taken as a daily support. They can be taken during times of, extra need when you need them. Okay, so now let's go into for people who have littles. So when you have littles, you want them to have foundational support as well. So we do have these chewables, A to Z chewables, and then we have the megas, which are the omegas, but for kids. So think of your kids and how they're getting their foundational support and where they're lacking. So these A to Z's contain that superfood blend, and that's going to help with support overall health and wellness. It's got those vitamins, it's got the bioavailable minerals. It's going to help your littles with the healthy cell development and give that antioxidant protection against free radical damage. So we think of our kids don't need that, but it's all around us, right? So they need to support that part. They need to support healthy cell function and the metabolism as they're growing to provide the antioxidant protection. Okay, so we need to keep their cells healthy too. And then we have the IQ Omega. This provides that, the omegas. So healthy cardiovascular, nervous, immune system, healthy joints, even for kids, right? The joints and comforts as they're growing, as they're, doing activity, they need that support in a very gentle way. So this provides that important, all the modulating nutrients for healthy immune function and it protects against some of the things that already start happening in little bodies, right? The lipid oxidation. And the most important part, it supports a healthy function of the brain. So that's going to help your kids with everything going from, school to home life to all the emotional and physical things that they go through as they grow. So these are a great add-on, and the kids love taking them. The A to Z are chewable, and then IQ Mega is a liquid, and just such a great way to get your kids set up for foundation. And you'll notice that when they're feeling better, when their bodies are working better, they're going to act better. So who doesn't want that, right? So these are great to add in for your kids. Now I'm going to switch a little bit to our gut. Okay, so I'm going to talk about our basically the digestive line that we have because again, this digestive health products they provide that targeted solution for optimal digestive function and comfort. So we're going to break this up into three areas. There are enzymes, there are cleaning waste and toxins, and then there's restoring with probiotics. And we know that the gut is like our second brain. So keeping our gut healthy is something we don't always think about, but once you start doing it, things change all over. And again, it goes back to just that foundation. So when I talk about the body foundation, the gut is one of those foundational places in your body. So let's talk about enzymes. So lifelong health is very much dependent on digestive health. And we just talked about the gut, but a properly functioning digestive system it's not only essential for the food nutrient absorption, but it also performs that critical immune and detoxification function in the body. So some enzymes help break large molecules into smaller molecules that are more easily absorbed by the body. Other enzymes help adhere two molecules together to make a new molecule. So our bodies don't create more enzymes, um, they or if they get damaged. Our bodies need extra support to break down foods and metabolize nutrients. So without proper enzymes, there may be a buildup of sugars, proteins, and fats in our blood. And that's what makes us, start feeling uneasy, all the dis-ease, that's when we're not feeling good. So the first thing we like to start talking about is the enzymes. And doTERRA has an amazing Terrazyme. So Terra for doTERRA and zyme for enzyme, and we call it Terrazyme. So this supports the healthy digestion and metabolism of enzyme deficient processed foods. So it's also going to speed up the conversion of food nutrients to cellular energy, which is just so important. That's why we're taking our nutrients in our body, right? To get more energy. And then it promotes that gastrointestinal comfort and food tolerances and supports healthy production of metabolic enzymes to help us continue on the path of having a healthy gut. So I'll tell you, this is kind of one of those things where I take it morning and night, morning and evening with my meals, but also like let's say I eat fairly healthy and I'm you know pretty good, but every now and then someone orders the pizza or some we go out for dinner and I'm eating foods that my body's not usually used to digesting. So what I'll do is on those times, and I'll just, pop one or two Terrazymes in, maybe like right before the meal or after my first bite, or sometimes if I forget right after. But the thing is, I'm putting those enzymes into my body to help my body digest better. And I can tell you that if I don't do that, you know, putting things into my body that my body's not used to will make me really wonky. So Terrazyme is a great one to add into your collection. This is also one of our daily foundational supplements. So along with the lifelong vitality, you now layer the Terrazyme on top of that, and your gut is going to work so much better. So look into how you're going to incorporate this, and absolutely, start thinking about enzymes and why we need them, and if you're getting enough of them for your body. Okay, so now let's talk about cleansing. And this is like a hot topic because we detox. The word detox is so hot, and we all talk about, oh, I need to detox from this or I need to detox from that. But basically, what we're doing is cleansing, right? And we're cleansing the body for overall wellness. So our bodies need this. They need to be able to properly dispose of the cellular debris that can build up in the body and in the blood. So we're not only talking about like a binge night of drinking and eating, we're also just talking about our cellular debris, because our cells, they need to be replenished, they need to be healthy. So the first thing we talk about is our GX Assist, and this really comes up a few times throughout the year for our team because we do these cleanse and restore programs. GX Assist is really that first step because it's going to help support that healthy digestive environment. So this is our detox supplement, and it's a blend of again the CPTG essential oils and the caprylic acid, and that's going to provide that natural cleanse for a healthy digestive system. Now if you're watching this video and you're in a country where you don't have GX Assist, please reach out to us because we do have like kind of a DIY where we can tell you which oils are going into that, and you can make them up on your own. But this GX Assist is also part of, if you're not looking to do like a month long and you need to do like a quick reset, we have a 20-day, 10 days of GX Assist and then 10 days of the probiotic, and that is a really gentle way to detox your body, or a little bit more of an intentional way, I should say, to detox your body for 20 days. So 10 days of detoxing and getting rid of the bad bacterias and things, and then 10 days of repopulating with good bacteria. So if that's something that you know that your body needs, please look into that and just do it for a month and see how you feel and how your body responds to it. Okay, so let's go now into the detoxification process. So the organs in our bodies are designed to filter all the unwanted debris that might enter our systems through the environment, processed foods, etc. So, but at times they can get clogged, and it's really important to clean our vital organs. So Zendocrine is our blend. It's a great product that can help to support healthy cleansing and filtering of the liver, kidneys, lungs, and skin. So we have our detoxification in two different ways. We have the detoxification complex. So that is actually supporting and filtering the liver, kidney, colon, lungs, and skin. And that's more of like an herbal blend. It supports normal detox functions of the cleansing organs. So again, you can use this targeted, you can use it, as you feel like your body needs it. Then we have the oil blend, and that's our detoxification blend. And this is all made of oils, supports the body again in the natural ability to rid itself of unwanted substances. It supports a healthy liver. And it's really purifying and detoxifying to the body system. So we can use these both together. They are not the same, but they actually go together really well. And the detoxification complex is what we use in our detox programs. So keep that in mind. Now, the Zendocrine oil is also something we can, rub on over our liver. So if you're doing any of our Master Your Metabolism challenges or anything like that, we use the oil, and what we do is we apply it over the liver to help detox in that way. So again, these are going to have a few different uses as we have for our oils. So once you get into all the education, and if you need something specific, absolutely reach out. We love that our team has so much knowledge to give out to everyone and really get everyone healthy in the way that they need. So this is our talk a little bit about oils. Now let's talk about lemon. So lemon and other citrus oils, this is what we're talking about. They're another gentle way to detox and cleanse the body. And this is natural, right? It can be done on a daily basis through a couple drops in our water. So blending together with other oils such as mints gives you an added benefit. One thing to remember about our citrus oils, well, a couple things to remember. So first, citrus oils come from the peel. Okay, they are not the juice of the fruit. So it's very different from juicing your fruits. This is oil that's taken out of the peel. Um, the other thing to remember is that citrus oils are a high note oil, so they do evaporate. So use your oils. Well, whether they evaporate or not, we want you using your oils. But keep in mind that the citrus oils, you may pick up a bottle and think, well, that's gone down a little. Well, they do evaporate. They're very light. So use your oils. And you will find the benefits. Third thing to think about citrus oils, they can be applied topically to the body for different purposes. But when you're using citrus oils, do not go out in the skin out in the sun after that. Okay, so going out in the sun is going to your skin gets sensitive with citrus oil, so be very cautious of that. Now if you want to look forward with us, class number 3, which is next week, is on weight control, and so we talk a little bit more about all these things and how they relate to weight. Okay, and now let's talk about getting healthy with our probiotics. So at times our digestive tract can have that excess amount of unhealthy elements, right? And that's when we start doing the cleanses and the detoxes. But then we need to repopulate our gut with the good stuff. So a probiotic can help support healthy digestive functions and help boost our GI immunities. So this is great, again, when used in conjunction with the GX Assist, because you're going to do 10 days of the detox, and then you're going to do 10 days of going ahead and repopulating. Now, one thing I want to talk about are probiotics, because they're really special. They're very, very different. Um, they actually have a dual chamber as well. And what that does is, if you can see that, it's a little bit of a different looking supplement. But what this does is that it will not get absorbed where it doesn't need to get absorbed, and it will only become beneficial in the body where it needs to. So doTERRA has come out with this technology to really help the probiotic get to where it needs to get to. Now, there are a lot of probiotics on the market, but again, when you're using something so natural, so bioavailable, you just know that it's getting absorbed in the right place. You also know that you're not taking a lot of fillers, and fillers is what, once we start doing that, our body can just go sideways, and we're wasting a lot of money and time and effort, because it takes effort to take all these supplements, right? You might be thinking right now, oh, that's a lot. But I just wanted to give you some of my little pro tips here as someone who's been taking supplements for a couple years. And if I don't take them, I know I haven't taken them. My body knows. So what I would suggest is getting like a pill box, something you can, keep at home, and just fill in what you need. You might need something different in the morning, something different in the evening. Now you might also have something midday that you need, and you can go ahead and get, either a 3-time pill box, or I have little pill boxes that I can take away. So I think they're sitting in my bag right now, but they're labeled Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So if I'm traveling, I'll go ahead and take those. The other way, if you're in a market that has the Lifelong Vitality and that also has the individual packs, take a look at this. This is the individual packs. They're so easy. It's one dose. Morning, and then 1 dose in the evening, right? Now, over time, you might discover that, maybe you're going to slide down a little bit and take half a dose maybe in at one time of the day. So what I actually do is I take a full dose in the mornings, and in the evening I just take half a dose, because I noticed that, I did a little bit of testing. Now all our bodies are different. So I kind of tested my body to see what was I feeling good with and what was I not feeling, what did I not need or what did I need to adjust. So that's what I discovered worked well for my body. So you can absolutely go ahead and adjust that as needed. So just, it's really important, right? It's really important to have optimal cell health to create overall wellness. So we can do this by getting the proper amount of nutrients and really taking care of our digestive tract with the enzyme cleansing and adding, enzymes cleansing and adding probiotics. So I really encourage you to kind of take a look, maybe start some food journaling or some journaling, just to know, like, when you eat certain things, how does your body respond, or how do you feel in the next 12 hours? Um, and start adding some of these into your daily routines and just really seeing the difference. Okay. And I do want to remind you that, at the end of every class, because it is such an amazing program, we have the loyalty rewards program. So this is getting, points back for your purchases. So be sure to reach out to the person who is your upline so you can understand this if you don't. By the time you're in the loyalty rewards program for a year, you actually get 30% back on every PV purchase. So it's pretty amazing. And I mean, I don't know any other loyalty rewards program that's like this, but absolutely know the rules of the game, and take advantage of your DoTerra account. That's what you get when you get your DoTerra account. Besides the education support and all the inspiration, because our communities are just so inspiring, you also get this loyalty rewards program, and you'll see it being called LRP, and that's what we're referring to. And then I always like to end these classes with the three types of people that come, because really doTERRA has so much to give us. And I consider this like icing on the cake when we have so many different options, really for our kind of emotional, physical, and financial wellness. So let's talk a little bit now. Some people come to our classes because they want to live that natural lifestyle, right? They want to feel better. They just want to do better for themselves and really start being intentional. And those are our customers. They want natural health, maybe for themselves and their family, right? So if you're that person, absolutely connect with your wellness advocate, create your wellness box through the LRP program. And then once you get your package and get your oils, start talking and start trying them out. And then book your wellness consultation. If you're not sure which direction to go to for your body, absolutely get in touch with your wellness advocate. We have a lot of information to get you on the right track. And then we have people who come to our classes who, as they learn and maybe learn about the LLV or learn about the cleansing and the probiotics, they start thinking of people who they think could need this, people who are feeling sluggish, people who don't have the direction of foundational wellness that would really help them, in life. So if you are a sharer and you want to share with other people, over time you can actually start getting your oils paid for every month and your supplements. So if you want this part of doTERRA, and if you want to make that, change for people in their lives, connect with the person who helped you order your oils, and they'll schedule a three-way call, and just start. They'll help you help someone else get started on doTERRA just like you did. And then there are the builders. So these are people who come to the classes and, watch me during this class and think, you know what, I want to do what she does. I want to change people's lives through the power of doTERRA. So once you choose to do that, we are so thrilled to have you on that journey with us. So you can start to create an income with doTERRA. You can, supplement your income. You can replace your income, and that all really depends on you, right? So these were all independent, and but we get to impact a lot of people along the process. So absolutely connect with the person who helped you order your oils. And then you're going to attend, one of their mentor sessions, or you're going to start some one-on-one mentoring, maybe attend a Business Made Easy class and learn about the business of doTERRA. And that really is the icing on the cake, because once you do that and you set yourself up not only healthy for yourself, but also with that residual income on the financial side, it's really empowering. And the more you do it, we always say, like, the more residual income we earn is directly proportional to the amount of people we helped. And that is just such an amazing way to also be a part of doTERRA. So wherever you are on the journey, we are here for you. And that is the end of my class. And I thank you guys for coming to my class or for watching online where we're streaming. And please do reach out to me or anyone on the team if you have any questions about anything today. Have a great rest of your day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world.